What's up guys, this is Cher talking, welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I will be showcasing Urpina, pioneer of a new era. This is the latest style of Urpina, even now on JP, and she was a little buffed on global. She's a strong slash damage dealer that even gets stronger when using overdrive, and she can get into overdrive easily. And if you didn't get Kihachi, she is a replacement, although she does have one thing that is good. She does not need to land weak attacks in order to perform well. Well, it's all about the second skill, Lady Sword Stress Composure. You can use this 2 times per battle and will grant her dual wielding technique and dual wielding lady 4 times, no turn limit. That means that she will get a 50% attack boost, 40% morale up for a total of 90% increase in damage, and also will feel overdrive gauge 4 turns and recover HP and get another 4 extra BP. That allows her to do very strong nuke damage. She can use Dual Tempest twice in a row, and then she will have to cycle between Double Sword and then Dual Tempest again. It's a very strong option for damage, and like I said, she does not need to land weak attacks. Hence why I'm bringing her here on stage 180 from Spiral Corridor. Some people may still have difficulty here. Time Lord is weak to Sun, but Kylin is weak to nothing. That means that it's a good time to see if Urpina helps or not. I'll be bringing the Rising Phoenix EX formation because this one helps decrease chance of being inflicted with ailment. It also increases the damage of Creator. That is very strong here since he also has Sun Element. And if you don't have Creator, you can bring, I don't know, Shirei and someone like Liz, people that will decrease damage taken or increase the damage potential of your party. Then I have the latest Kaiser because I haven't been showcasing him as much, and he has Sun damage with Rising Phoenix, and his chases are also Sun damage. I inherited Punishing Rush Plus from S version of him that is free, everyone can get. If you run out of VP, this is a very good skill to use. Then I also have Final Impress because she helps with her Imperial Shield or Karatsu Wisteria Blade. That can apply this chance to evasion and heal. Equip all of your characters when thinking about Blunt, Pierce, and also Shadow. That will help them survive versus Time Lord. You can also give Sun resistance versus Kylin, but Kylin is not as strong as Time Lord. Give everyone ailment resistance as well, because, well, that will be a problem versus Kylin, because he can apply many different ones and even instant kill you. Well, that's the squad, let's go. Oh yeah, fight starts. Kylin has that gimmick where odd turns you can inflict more damage, even turns you do less. So Creator can already start by using Purge and they will do lots of damage. And with Kaiser, you can either cast Rising Phoenix or Punishing Rush Plus. I will be using Rising Phoenix because that will decrease damage taken for some time. Princess White Rose will start by using Brilliant Notes, and Final Impress can either just nuke or use Holy Protection Blade. I'll be nuking with Karatsu Wisteria Blade, while Urpina uses her Lady Sword Stress Composure to already start with her main gameplay. Since we'll be buffing with White Rose, her damage output will be already good enough by turn 2, but turn 2 is not a good turn, since Kylin will decrease your damage. But we'll see even then. Okay, Rising Phoenix. Hopefully we get chases. Got Sparkling Row at least. And Real Phoenix, awesome, very good start. Best one you can have. Now we have our buff and our chance to heal by the end of turn. And Urpina is ready to pack on some damage. Got 2 heals by the end of turn, 3 heals, awesome. Everyone is back to full HP. Creator will use Glitter. Kaiser will use Glory Force, that's right, because on this second turn, we won't do that much damage, but on the third one we will. So we'll have this active. Now Princess White Rose can use Starlight Rays to heal everyone and give attack boost with her passive. Final Impress, let's use Holy Protection Blade. While Urpina already starts with Dual Tempest, and we'll see her damage output on a turn that Kylin does not take much damage. Still, let's see how much we get. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 hits of 134,000. The chases are weaker because they are on rank 1, while Dragonfly will apply the morale down and guard down. We have 1 evasion, now we have attack and defense boost. And Kylin is already on 50% of his HP. That's impressive, but Creator really helps with damage here, being on the center. Jo can also be used here on the center if you have her, especially with Headbutt as inheritance. Now, we have Overdrive again. And Creator will be using Purge. Now Kaiser will be using Rising Elf Phoenix. White Rose will be using Sunlight Grace. Like Grace? No, Sunlight Chain. And impress Karatsu with Urpina using her second Dual Tempest. We may kill Kylin by this turn or the next one. It's always better if you kill it by the next, but it's okay if you kill it by turn 3 as well. As long as you kill it before Kylin applies that BP cost increase to your party. Here we are kind of rushing to do good enough damage. Yeah, I do believe we will. Karatsu. Okay. I guess it depends on the damage of all Kaiser. Yeah, if he chases again. Or not, he didn't. Purge. Was good. Polyrev. Now, Sunlight Chain. We didn't kill Kylin. That is okay, actually, because we will have an extra turn, we'll generate PP, but Urpina loses one turn where she could just do more damage, and she got inflicted with stun. It's not really great. What you can do here, since you know that you'll be winning, is to use Glitter. For example, I will be using Punishing Rush. I will be using another Sunlight Chain. Poly Protection Blade, and I will use another Lady Sword Stress Composure with Urpina. That's right, because by this way, I already have it casted for Time Lord. Should have actually used this on Overdrive. Gonna get this because we have a lot of wheel from Impress. Yeah, we'll get to turn 5. That's still okay. Especially because my characters are super trained. Some people will not have them super trained. And this is more of a normal scenario. At least everyone is on Overdrive. That's a very good thing to start versus Time Lord. And now I'll just use my weakest attacks with everyone just to save PP. So that I have a lot versus Time Lord. Can even use a normal attack with Urpina. He will still chase and kill Kylin. With better RNG, we could kill this by turn 3. Not a problem. Urpina will charge Overdrive again. Everyone will be on Overdrive. And we are moving to Time Lord fight. And now it's the best part, because Time Lord is the hardest one, right? We will go with Creator's Flare, because this will give Sundered effect, and also decrease Time Lord damage as it attacks. Our Kaiser will use Rising Elf Phoenix, Brilliant Notes, Karatsu, and then finally Dual Tempest. Creator's Flare is a fast attack, meaning that it will go first. And we will apply the Sundered effect, then Purge, the Chase. I don't know if 2 Purges are better or not, but since this turn we have a buff coming from Princess White Rose, maybe. Sparkling Row. Ah, Real Phoenix Chase. That was awesome. Lots of Sundered effects being applied. Now double buffing. Brilliant Notes again. And Dual Tempest. We will lose all our buffs over the next turn, but look on the HP of Time Lord. Only around 20%. This is awesome. We also buffed Will with Princess White Rose. We will not get inflicted with ailments. You can be sure of that. And now, if you're still having problems with the instant kill chance, we will do something here. Our Kaiser has that. Okay, yeah, let's use Creator's Flare. There's nothing here that will help much, but Glory Force has 1 evasion. It will allow you to evade that skill from Time Lord. So, you will not get instant killed. Brilliant Notes again, Karatsu again, and Urpina will use... Oh, Rising Nova Plus. This is a good inheritance that I got because this removes buffs from Time Lord. And it is a good skill anyway. And then she would chase. If we had killed Kylin before it increased my BP cost, I could have used it Dual Tempest again. Since I could, I only have Rising Nova Plus. The Time Lord will most likely die by this turn. Even if not by Urpina hands. Glory Force, giving our evasion. Oh, he's dead. That's it, guys. I hope this can explain how Urpina can be used on neutral content and how much it differs from Kihachi, although Kihachi is much better in my opinion. It can still be used, and I got her, so I can explain. With all that said, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to support the channel, there are links on the description of the video. I hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye.